So basically we have this wheel called the Wheel of Death. Now on the wheel is 32 of the NFL football teams in the National Football League with a few hidden surprises. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin it 3 times and I have to draft 3 players from 3 different teams. They have to be a gold, a bronze, and an elite. After I draft that, I have to get 40 or more points in 6 head-to-head games, or I have to quick sell last week's Team of the Week Masters. So let's get right into it, but wait, there's more. In the Wheel of Death, there are these things called triggers. Now, triggers are something that we do not want. If we land on a trigger, I am quick selling an elite instantly. 1 elite is gone. So for every time I land on a trigger, I get triggered and I basically lose the elite. So I thought to add on to the series, we were going to throw in a little bit more spice into the series. So we have this thing called bonus torture spin. Basically, this can mean anything. If it lands on one of these 4, I have to do it. If it lands on the first one, I have to give away 300,000 coins to a lucky subscriber watching right now. If not, I have to quick sell an elite, or I have to put in an all bronze offensive line, which is going to suck with head-to-head because it's going to be so much harder for me to score. In the final one, on the first try, I have to delete my freaking channel. So let's get right into it. What is going to freaking happen? Please, and it lands on giveaway 300,000 coins. So, ladies and gentlemen, I basically will be giving away 300k right now. So this is the torture spin. Not really torture for me, but it's awesome for you guys. So all you have to do is like this video and basically comment what you thought about the video, and then in that comment also include your social media, whatever it is, your username, so I can contact you. But this is insane. Let's get right into the wheel. Let's get right into it and give it the first spin of the Wheel of Death. So we're going. What can we pull? Oh, sweet Lord. Here we go. And we land on Denver. So Denver, we are now going to go decide if we want to go get a halfback, a quarterback, or a wide receiver, and what color card from Denver. Alrighty, so we are now going to draft a player from the Denver Broncos, and I decided that I wanted to go with an elite halfback. So I put in Denver halfback elite players. Let's see what shows up, and it looks like the only one that's going to be up here is CJ Anderson, the headliner master. So this dude actually has some fantastic stats. His speed is not amazing, but he has great acceleration, decent catch, and agility and carry are fantastic. So he's not going to be fumbling during our game. So he's going for about 93,000 right here. So we're going to pick him up and add him to the squad. Alright, so we are back and we are about to get into the next spin of the wheel. No triggers, please. We want something that is going to make the team legendary. And, oh, so freaking close to a trigger, but we get Tampa Bay. So right now my mind is already thinking through Mike Evans, the GOAT. So we're going to go over and we're going to go grab a Tampa Bay wide receiver. Now that we have chosen Tampa Bay on the wheel, we now have to decide if we want to go with a gold or silver wide receiver. So I'm going to basically open it up and let's see what we're looking at. So we got some gold. I know Mike Evans is a fantastic card, but if I do Mike Evans, I don't have to find a silver quarterback, which I don't know if I'm too down for that, but I think we're going to go with gold Mike Evans for sure. He's a fantastic player. So 82 overall Mike Evans for our wide receiver, but it's going to be super fun. Hopefully Mike Evans can pull it in clutch, but we're also going to be using CJ against head-to-head people. So we're going to go, we're just going to do a quick little grab. He probably goes for a little bit less, but 9,000 coins looks good to me. Welcome to the squad, Mike Evans. We are back with the third and final spin. What is going to happen? And we land on the Cincinnati Bengals. So the Cincinnati Bengals, we now have to go get our final position of the Cincinnati Bengals, and we'll get right into it. Our final team was the Cincinnati Bengals, and now we have to go with a bronze quarterback. So this is going to be super sketchy, but let's see who we got. It looks like we might only have one quarterback. It's Keith. Looks like Keith Wenning, so I have no clue. Never heard of this dude before. But let's take a look at his speed. 82 throw power. Okay, so that's decent. 82 throw power is going to be good enough for those big bombs to Vincent. 78 throw back short, not bad. 69 speed. Not the best either, but we're going to go with him. 101 coins, but this is the squad. So Keith Wenning, CJ Anderson, and Mike Evans are 3 players that we can only use in the Wheel of Death gameplay, so let's get right into it. All right, so let's take a quick look at the team. We're going to show you the squad really quick before we start the game. So CJ Anderson, Keith Wenning, and Mike Evans in at our positions, and I just have a regular just team in gold, silver. But the thing is I actually lowered my overall, and I thought that it would actually lower the head-to-head overall, but it didn't, even though I got out of the app. So we are playing against some of the biggest boys on the game right now. So let's go against Snubber. We are looking for 8 points every single time. Literally, we have to get 40 out of 48 points. So we're going to return this, and we can only use CJ Anderson, our quarterback, and Mike Evans. That's it. Nobody else. If we use anyone else, we are disqualified. So let's go and see if we can pull off something good. So we got Sanders coming up. Let's see if we can get a good stop, and we get to about the 30-yard line. So we're going to start off with a run. I'm super nervous. I do not want to quick sell last year's, or not last year. Oh, no. Beat him to the corner. Turn it up. You got it, CJ Anderson. I do not want to get rid of the team of the week master from last week. Here we go with CJ Anderson on the corner. Let's see if we can cut it up in the middle. And yes, we're going to get that block. Can we take it in? Yes, we are going. And I'm sorry if the gameplay, it looks like a little bit lag, but we should be good. CJ Anderson for 6. So that is fantastic. That's going to be happening a lot, hopefully. But now we have to make sure that we get these 2-pointers. That's going to mean a big change. And, oh my goodness, they take us down, and we do not get the 2 points. So we got 6 out of 48 so far. We have to get at least 40 points. So that was extremely stressful. And every single person has a different set of game plans. So who knows what's going to happen, but that was the first one. Let's go return middle. We have 5 more drives left. If we get a touchdown for each one, that's 6 times 6. That's only 36 points. So we have to at least get a 2-point. It might be smart for me just to go for those field goals, but I have no clue. Maybe my own point management will ruin it for us. But here we go with CJ Anderson. I could use Mike Evans, but I'm a little afraid, and that was terrible by me. We're gonna go short pass. I tried to cut it outside, but CJ Anderson was taken down by the Seahawks defense. So there we go, Anderson open, and we're gonna take that corner. Let's get that first down, and we get it. So super hyped for that. Let's go short pass. I'm gonna test out a little bit of what Mr. Mike Evans got. I'm a little bit skeptical on basically like who I'm throwing to, because I do not want to get picked off. But right there, we barely make it. So we're going to go halfback blast on 2nd and 10. Let's go on the outside. Can we get that nice pull? And I think we are going 1-to-1. Let's get it with the truck, and Anderson is off, and he breaks the tackle, and he kind of stops back. I kind of let go of the mouse right there. But there we go. CJ Anderson in for 6. Whew, let's go. We got 2 more points that we need to snag right here. We're gonna go strong halfback blast. Hopefully we can take a W, and we get 8 points. So let's frickin' go. Let's move on to the next head-to-head game. All right, so we are in our 3rd head-to-head game. We already have a 6 and an 8. We just want to keep getting those 8s, and we are going to be safe, and we will not have to quick sell that player. But do not forget to like the video and comment on your social media and what you thought of the video for the 300K giveaway. But let's bring it back, and I actually got my first kickoff return touchdown today playing a season game, so that was pretty fun. But let's start it off with the run. Halfback blast, as always. I like to test out these big plays on different head-to-head users. We're going to get a truck right there. CJ Anderson would go on the outside, and it is a 1-play touchdown. Let's freaking go. Another 6, easy money, but let's go with that 2-point conversion. We're going to go strong halfback blast. We're going to go right up the middle, and it looks like they have this counter. We're going to go the outside. Oh, Lord. We do not get it. So we have 6, 6, and 8. We need to really relax and start getting some of these points, because I am going to freak if we do not get the 40-point requirement. So 6, 6, and 8. I'll try and do that math. That's 20 points. So 20 points so far, and we've done 3 drives. All right, we got this on our 4th drive. Can we pull it clutch? So we are going to kick it off, and we're going to return it with Emmanuel Sanders from the Denver Broncos. And let's see if we can truck this dude. Sanders with the truck, so kind of impressive for a receiver. But let's go with strong halfback blast. Let's see if we can pull it off. We're going to go outside, and oh yes, let's get that first one. We get the block, and we're headed down. Will he catch up with us? No. He's going to take a dive, and CJ Anderson cleans up. What was that? I am literally retarded. I was talking and I was looking at the screen and my finger swipes left. We better get this right here. Literally, that was so retarded. That could have cost us freaking Von Bell. Okay, break the tackle. CJ Anderson off, and he's going to cut it clean, and we get the W. So 6, 6, 6, and 8. Can we make this another 2-point conversion? Hopefully we can get this 2-point conversion, or we are going to be really banking. Oh my gosh, 6, 6. So we have a 6, an 8, a 6, and another 6. So that is, let me do that math real quick. That is 26 points. 4 drives. We have 2 drives left. So basically now we have to go for the 2-point conversion. We could have played it safe with the field goal, but let's see what will happen. If we have to quick sell, I'm going to be so mad. 26, okay. I got to keep this in mind. Literally, we have to get everything right now. We have 2 more drives. We have to hold the W on both of them, and also on the 2-point conversion. Sanders going up the middle. Let's see if we can get a clutch. We get a spin, and we get taken down instantly. So, of course, my go-to halfback blast. I have been using Mike Evans a lot, but in reality, I don't need him that much. Can we break off the tackle? Oh crap, this is not looking good for us. Weak halfback gut. We're going to go up the middle. Let's see right here. Let's try and break that backwards tackle, and we get to about the 30-yard line. We have a 3rd down right here. I'm going to go with strong halfback blast again. Hopefully we can get something good. Go on the outside. Can we get a 1st down? Yes, we can. Can we get a touchdown with that amazing block from the wide receiver? And we're going down for the end zone. But guys, this, as awesome as this may seem, we still have to get this 2-point conversion. So strong halfback blast seems to have been countered. So we're going to go weak halfback gut, but I don't know if this is going to do us any better. And we get this 2-point conversion. So the points are probably on the screen right now being counted. I'm not going to remember them. I'm going to finish the drives, and then I'm going to add up the points and see if we held the W or if we took the L and have to quick sell. So the final drive of the video, we are playing Sui Saeed, some random name, probably the name of the homie that I'm playing against, who is the Falcons. Here we go. We are on our final drive of the Wheel of Death. Who knows what's going to happen? Who freaking knows? Here we go. Emmanuel Sanders is going to take it. Let's take it right to the end zone. Oh, we get a block right there, and we get taken down at the 20. So no progress there, but we have halfback blast. Can we do it? Halfback blast going outside. Looks like they got a few good blocks. Can we beat this dude on the outside? Yes, and we're going. We're freaking going. I'm not going to run out of bounds this time. This is so freaking clutch. I don't even know if we have enough points. After this, I'm going to add up the points, and I'll let you guys know if we did it. So this is all or nothing right here. This is the 2-point conversion that decides most likely me quick selling him or me being able to keep my preseason team of the week master. We, of course, are going to go with weak halfback gut. Can we pull it off? And it looks like we're going to get pressure, and we pull it off. The 2-point conversion. It was a failed truck. But ladies and gentlemen, I believe so we did it, guys. We beat the Wheel of Death. So super excited. This was so fun to make, guys. I'm glad that I'm being able to give 300k away any server. So be sure to leave your social media and leave a like, and basically in the comment make sure you let me know what you liked about this series. And this has been the video. We will be doing a lot of these more. What am I even saying? I need to get back into freaking school. A lot more of these videos, and it's going to be so fun, guys. But thank you so much for all your support lately. Be sure to like and subscribe. But hopefully we don't pull any more triggers in the next video on that wheel. But we went pretty clean on this video. So thank you guys so much again, and enjoy the rest of your week.